Hello guys, welcome to the Selenium Training. This is Anshul Chauhan from easywix.com, and today we are going to see how we can handle the drop down in Selenium. So let's move to our high level agenda. So very first we will see the drop down HTML structure. To understand the behavior of Selenium with the drop down methods or with the drop down elements, web elements, first we need to find out the structure of the HTML drop down. First we need to understand the structure of the HTML drop down. So let's see the HTML structure of drop down. HTML. So you can see drop down class. If you will click on try yourself, then it will open you can see inside the drop down we have values like Volvo, Saab, Opel, Audi. So you can see this is the HTML document, and this is the code which is handling the drop down. So this starts with the select tag. Okay, inside the select tag we have the options. Okay, value Volvo, value Saab. So we can also modify it, like we will copy the last one and put some Indian brands. Like after Audi put BMW, Maruti, Hyundai, and put like Nissan. Just run it and you can see the values being appended over here, like Maruti, Hyundai, Nissan, BMW. So this is the structure of the drop down HTML. The select tag is for the drop down, and inside the select we need to define the option, value and the text. Okay, this is the option, value, and this is the text of the drop down. If we will clean it, so you can see and execute it, the Volvo is not available here, so we need to put the text over here. Okay, this is the text which will appear inside the drop down. Okay, so this is the HTML structure of the drop down. On the same basis of on the same structure of the drop down HTML structure, the Selenium will work. So let's see how Selenium will work with the drop down web elements. So select by index in drop down. So the very first method which is available inside the Selenium is select by index. What does it mean? Select by index means, suppose here I will create the web element of this particular web element Volvo and try to find out the value which is available at index 4. Okay, so this is index 1, this is index 2, this is index 3, and this is index 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So index 4 is BMW because the indexing starts from the 0. So Selenium will select the BMW. So let's see how we can do that. Let's see the code, drop down operations. Okay, so I have created a class drop down operations. Okay, inside this first I have created the object of the WebDriver, and in the next method, before method annotation, I am initializing the browser Chrome driver, maximizing the browser window, and inserting the application like facebook.com. Okay, and inside the after method I am closing the browser. So very first method what we need to see is select by index. So I have created the test case for this. Okay, so public void select by index test. Here I am finding out some, here I am creating the web element driver.find element find by id year. Okay, so first to understand this, what is the web element, so what is this web element, or what this web element denote to, we need to open the Facebook first. So here you can see, here we have the three drop down web elements. First is date of birth, date of month, and date of year. So let's find out the web element of date of year. Okay, so you can see the ID is year, and it starts from 2017. Okay, so in the same way I have put the ID here over here. So I am creating the web element of sorry I got the wrong okay, this is the one what we need to execute for the select by index. I take the ID of month. It means I am taking the web element of month, this month. You can see the select ID is month. Okay, so if you will expand it, you will see there is the values like this: option value 0 month, option value 1 Jan, value 2 Feb, value 3 March. Okay, so first to this with the drop down, this is the prerequisite. Inside the Selenium we have a class, select class. If you need to hover it, you can see here is the packages org.openqa.selenium.support.ui.select. Okay, so this is the select class is available inside the Selenium. So first we need to create the object of the select class and pass the web element as a parameter to the object of this to the constructor of this class, select class. Okay, so I am passing the web element as a parameter to the constructor of the select class. Okay, and now on the object of the class we can perform the operation like select by index, select by visible text, and select by value, or the other operations. So in this particular operation I am performing select by index and value at 6. So index 6. Okay, so which month is available at 6? You can see June is available at 6. So it will select the June. So let's comment out the rest of the code to execute this code. Okay, and execute it. So let's see, will it select the month June or not? Okay, so Facebook is getting open. Okay, so it executed very fast. So put some kind of weight over here like thread.sleep. This is the method which will help you to put the weight inside your script. This accepts the millisecond, that's why I am providing the 4000, so that it can wait 4 seconds after selecting the month. Okay, just run it one more time. You can see the browser is getting opened, Facebook is opened, and you can see June is selected. Okay, so test case got passed. If you want to see it again, then I will show you. Just replace it with 1. It means February should be selected, and by default I think this is the month of July. So by default the Facebook should I think by default the Jan should be there inside the Facebook particular web element. Let's see. So by default the Facebook is opening with the value July is here. So you can see Jan is selected. So you can see Jan is switched. Okay, so this is the way how you can perform the selection using the select by index inside the drop down. Okay, this is the method inside the select class. Okay, let's move to next slide. The next method is select by value. If you want to select a value, like you have a drop down, and you have a drop down in which all you have the values of the all countries in the world. Okay, and you want to select United States, you want to select Germany, India, Japan, China, or Pakistan, or anything what you want to select. Okay, so you don't want to play with the index. You want to use a very simple approach, like I have put the India over here, or I have put the United States inside my script, so it will select the United States. Okay, so in these kind of situations, or in these kind of test scripts, you can use the select by value. You can see in the next test method, I am using select by value. and I'm putting the select by value over the year. Okay, so get the change. Let's put some weight over here. Thread dot sleep and put like 3000 seconds, so it will wait for 3 seconds, and again put the thread dot sleep. Why I am putting these weights over here? So that I can show you the changes on the web page, and again put the 3 seconds. Okay, let's comment out the first test code so it will not execute what we have already seen, and comment out the last one as well. Okay, so you can see only this test method is available right now. So we will execute it and we will see. You can see I'm creating the web element of the year, so it will select the year 2007. So you can see browser is going to open. The Facebook is now it is opening the Facebook. By default 1999 is over there, and you can see it has been changed to 2007. Okay, so this way you can select by the value as well, and move to our next method, select by visible text. This is the another method which is available inside the select class of the Selenium. You can select the value by the visible text. Okay, but beware with the use of by visible text, because it is case sensitive. Okay, so let's uncomment this code. We are again created the web element of our month, and we have created the object of the select class and passing the element as a parameter to the constructor of the select class, and using the select by visible text on the object of the select class and passing the value sept. It means it will select the month of September. Okay, so let's execute it. Put some kind of weight again over here, because okay, let's copy this line. To verify or see the changes on the web page, we are putting these kind of weights, otherwise we don't need to put these weights over here. It will open the web browser, open the Facebook. You can see July was selected, sorry, Jan was selected, and now September got selected. So this is the third method. Okay, the last method was also uncommented, so it will execute, no issue. So we have seen all the ways how we can perform the operation on the drop down. So we have the three methods available inside the Selenium. The first one is select by index. Okay, second one is select by value, and the third one is select by visible text. So these are the three methods which are available inside the Selenium, using which you can perform the selection inside the drop down on any web page. Okay, let's move to our next one. Suppose you have a requirement, you want to verify, or you want to verify the all available options present in all available options inside the drop down. Suppose again you have a drop down of list of the all countries in the world, and suppose there is some kind of Iceland which is again which is again renamed with the new name, or which is added as a country, as a separate country, and you need to verify, okay, I have added the country, now I need to get the all options, how many countries are available inside my drop down list. So for that thing you need to find out the all options of that particular drop down. So let's see how we can find out the all available options inside the drop down. So for this we are taking example, we are printing the values, all values which is available inside the drop down. So for this we have already created a test case. Let's understand it. Not this print, it's print all test. Okay, print all values test. Okay, what I am doing here, I am creating the web element of the month object. Okay, on the Facebook. In the Facebook we have a month object, and I will print the values available inside the months. Okay, now I have created the object of the select class. Okay, inside the select class I have a method get options. This method will return me the all values or all options available inside my drop down. You can see we have already seen inside the HTML structure, this is the option. option 1, option 2, option 3, and these are the values again. So it will return the values of the all options. What are the options available inside the drop down? This method get options. Okay, so we are storing, and this will return the web element, not the exact value, not the this will not return you the string, this will return you the web element. That's why I have created a list of web element type and stored the all web elements. Okay, then I am printing the total number of size. Okay, size of a drop down list. Then I will iterate over the months. Okay, you can see I'm using the for each loop here, and extract the text using the get text method from all the web elements, because this is the web element. Every value inside this months is a web element, so we need to use the Selenium methods to extract the text from the web element. Sorry, and assigning that particular text to a string and printing that string. So let's execute this and let's see what it will do. So you can see Facebook is going to open, and test has been executed. You can see it has printed all the values, the month Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so this is the way how you can find out the all available options inside the drop down. Okay, there are a lot of other methods available inside the select class. So let's have a look, like deselect, deselect all, deselect by index, deselect by value, deselect by visible text. On the same way we have a select by visible text, select by index, select by value, we have a deselect as well. Okay, and get options we have already seen this. So these are the useful methods of the select class of Selenium, which will help us to handle the drop down inside the Selenium. So let's do one thing, let's give a fresh run to the complete class. Just uncomment out the code and give a fresh run to this complete class. So we have a 4 methods, 4 tests available inside this particular test class. Very first is operating with the select by visible, select by index. Second one is operated with the select by value, and the third one is select by visible text. And in the fourth one we are printing out the all values inside my test class. So you can see I have put the before method and after method. It means test the browser will be opened before execution of each method and close after the execution of each method. So in the particular test class we have 4 test cases, so it means 4 times the Facebook application will be opened and closed and perform the operation. So let's execute it. So you can see the Facebook is going to open, test has been executed. The second time Facebook is going to open, and you can see Jan month has been changed to our text in which we was performing the select by index has been executed. It again open the Facebook. September has been inserted, so it means select by visible text has been executed, and this is the term of year change. So 2007 will be inserted over here. It has been inserted, and the browser will be closed. Yeah, all 4 tests has been executed, 0 failure, 0 escape. You can see all 4 has been executed. So this is the way how we can handle the drop down in the Selenium. Okay, so guys, thank you. If you have any doubts, if you have any query, you can put your doubts or query inside the comments, and we will happy to answer you. And please, if you like the video, then please press the like button and share the video, so that it will help us to reach to the more people who need the help in Selenium. Okay, thank you guys.